So I thought what we could do today is learn a few poses with some pictures. So we're going to look at the picture and then we're going to do the pose. So let's start first of all in our comfortable cross-legged position. You imagine the golden thread on the top of your head, pulling your head up, and your back's nice and long. Wriggle those fingers, put them on your knees. That's it. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out. One more deep breath in and out. Last one, deep breath in. Lovely. Now can you come onto your backs? Wonderful. So come starting lying on your backs, and we're going to start with a twist, a lying twist. So put your hands out to the side. That's it. Bend your knees and then let them fall over to one side. That's it. And then you can look in the other direction. Beautiful. Breathe in and out. Now as you breathe in, bring your knees up. And as you breathe out, let them flop over to the other side. You look in the opposite direction. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Bring your knees up. Well done. Give yourself a nice big hug. Can you give yourself a nice big hug? Can you kiss your knees? Well done. Giving yourself a nice big hug. Now we're going to come up to sitting. So put your hands on the hand. We're going to rock forward and back. Up. And you can go back again if you want. Woo! And up. And down. Woo! And last one, come up. Wee! And then scoot back. And can you roll over onto your hands and knees, because we're going to do cat and cow. So coming onto your hands and knees. Beautiful. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, look up at your belly button. And then up to the sky, you can go meow. Wonderful. And looking up at your belly button. And back up to the sky. Oh, lovely. Coming back to neutral spine. And now we're going to do cobra. So you're on your hands and knees. Can you make your way onto your tummy by stretching your legs out behind you? That's it. Beautiful. So your hands are just under your shoulders, and you're going to take a deep breath in. Pushing into your hands. Beautiful. And back down. One more deep breath in. Lovely. Let's have a look at what our next one is. Our next one is rock. Okay, so you're in your cobra, so push onto your hand and come up, and then slowly sit back onto your heels. Wonderful. Put your hands by your sides and just rest your head on the floor. Or you can also make two fists like this and rest your head on your fists. I really like doing this. You can breathe in. Deep breath in. Oh, I love this pose. My children love this pose. They come into it just to calm themselves if they're feeling a bit anxious. That's it. So we've done our rock. And now we're going to come into, I think a lot of you know this one, is downward dog. Wonderful. So to come into downward dog, you're going to come back onto your hands and knees. You're going to tuck your toes under, push your bottom up to the sky. That's it. Downward dog. Bottom up to the sky. Brilliant. Deep breath in. Now stick your tongue out. Lovely. One more deep breath in. And slowly walk your feet up towards your fingers. Hang nice and low. Slowly roll your spine up. really, really slowly let your head come up last. I'm just going to move my camera and I'm going to show you which pose we're going to come into now, because we're standing and we're going to come into mountain pose. So standing, so you've rolled all the way up, shoulders back, hands by your sides, feet together, standing nice and tall. And then you can bring your hands together to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. That's it. And you can take a deep breath in. Feeling your feet on the ground, all your toes on the ground. In mountain pose. That's it. Now you stay where you are, and I'm going to show you which pose we're going to do now. We're going to come into our warrior one, our warrior. Nice strong pose for our legs. Wonderful. So to do our warrior pose, we're standing nice and tall. Take one step forward, and can you bend that leg, bend it nicely. Lift your hands up to the sky. Beautiful. And looking straight ahead, your arms up. Well done. Legs nice and strong. And can you stretch that leg, straighten that leg, and bend it again? Wonderful. Look at all you warriors. You're so strong. Fantastic. Lifting it up. And then can you bring this foot and put them back together, arms by your sides. And now we're going to do the other leg. So step your other leg forward. That's it. And bend your knee. Fantastic. And you take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Wonderful. Deep breath in. Straighten that leg. And out. Wonderful. One more deep breath in. Excellent. Now can you bring that foot together so that you're standing nice and tall again, bringing your hands back down by your sides. Fantastic. Now we're going to have a little fun with a balancing pose. So this is our aeroplane. Okay, aeroplane pose. And it doesn't matter if you fall over, because I always get a bit wobbly in this pose. So standing tall, slowly put that foot behind you. Now you can leave it on the floor if you want, or if you want to try lifting it up and put your aeroplane wings, get your aeroplane wings. Well done. Whoa. Never mind if you wobble, just come back down and bring your arms down. Deep breath in and out. Slowly bringing the other leg behind, bringing your arms by your sides. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, lift that leg if you want. Brilliant. See if you can hold it. So good for our balance. Whoa. Well done. Coming down, coming back to standing nice and tall. And now we're going to come back to sitting. Okay, so we've done all those postures, and what we're going to do is we're going to finish with something called Nadi Sudhi, which is called alternate nostril breathing, which is really good. So we've just done quite a lot of high energy movement. This is really good just to bring us back down to being calm and let that central flow of energy, it's called Sushumna, just become more centered and calming, just to get that flow of energy through the center of our bodies. We do some Nadi Sudhi, alternate nostril breathing. So to do that, first of all, take one finger and one hand, Peter Pointer rather, and the other one, okay? So what you need to do is you block one side of your nostril. So carry on sitting nice and tall. I'm leaning forward just so you can see me. Block that. You're going to breathe in and out through this nostril. We'll do it 3 times on each side. Ready? One more. Beautiful. Now close that nostril, and we're going to do it the other side. breath through your inside, through your nostrils, and out through both. Well done. It feels so much clearer now. And let's bring our hands together at our heart center, sitting nice and tall, and we'll finish with an Om. Deep breath in. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.